Qualifying. In sales, it is so critical that we become very good at qualifying. Why? Because the key resource that we have to make sure that we're qualifying the things that we work on and the prior. Best analogy for qualification is dating. It's something that we've all done, and we've all made mistakes doing it because we didn't qualify early enough and in a more effective way. We wasted our time with someone who wasn't interested in us, or we weren't interested in, or we were just a mismatch. We go in with wide eyes and optimism and assumptions as opposed to anything that's really based off of some real hard knowledge. And this is what we have to do. Otherwise, we end up with some crazy mismatch where one person's interested and the other person isn't. This is what we do with our deals. We tend to spend time with people who will spend time with us. And we follow Woody Allen's quote, maybe sometimes too much, that 80% of success is just showing up. And we do want to show up, but we want to show up at the right place, at the right time, with the right offering and the right way. So what we have to do is understand the puzzle, all the pieces that fit in to the qualification of what is a match for us, who is the right target for us, as opposed to who will just pay attention to us, who will just spend time with us. If we don't do this, we'll be stuck with a big fat check, meaning a lot of wasted time and wasted energy. So the key is, how do we qualify? How do we determine who's a match without offending anybody? Because if we ask two pointed questions, what's your budget? What's your time frame? Who else are you looking at? They don't care about that. They care about themselves. So what you have to do is build in these open-ended questions to elicit the real qualification interests without offending somebody. And this is a very subtle skill, and you just have to act curious without showing your agenda. Of course, you want to know if their budget, is their time frame, where do they fit into the organization, who else are they looking at, what's driving this decision, this change, what level of interest do they have? What are those? How do you ask those questions in a way that isn't offensive? That is the key to qualification. And if you can do it good, you engage somebody. Somebody just loves chatting it up with you, and they will tell you. So some of the questions I ask is, how long have you been here? How's the company doing? What direction are you taking this year? What department do you fit into? How does this department compare to the other departments? And who do you work for? So you can kind of get a sense of the terrain without being very pointed, without intruding on them. If you'd like to learn more about the complex sale in the B2B space, check out the podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling, on iTunes. If you like this, please like it, comment, and share it. Thanks for watching.